Every single day miserable, and to the point where I didn't even want to live because it's not a life.
Tonight at 10, that man is celebrating sobriety after living in active addiction for some 16 years. He is one of the most recent graduates of the Tennessee Department of Corrections Day Reporting Center. That program takes offenders that could have gone to jail or prison and instead puts them through a 2-year recovery program. Reporter Caitlin Keenahan spoke with some people in that program about their life changes.
Inside a classroom like this, Brandon Stiles changed the trajectory of his life.
I didn't know any other way, right, except for just being out there and just going through the constant cycle of using and find a way to get more.
Brandon lived in active addiction for 16 years. It led to homelessness and eventually criminal charges.
Because I was ready to go to prison, and I know what happens in prison.
But he never made it there. The court had another idea.
For the right individuals, this is the place they need to be. They don't need to go to prison.
Brandon was court ordered to the Day Reporting Center, where Sherry Krause is the director.
We really are working with people that most people have kind of written off as not being able to make it.
Inside the DRC, these folks are treated like people, not offenders. They're also treated like students in a 3-phase curriculum.
Because really what we're trying to do is deal with them about why they're addicted to drugs and alcohol and trying to come up with a holistic approach.
But in order to stay, they have to stay clean. Accountability was Brandon's biggest takeaway.
As soon as we take accountability for our actions and we allow ourselves to take advantage of these opportunities, that's when the change is able.
Tabrina Blevins, who is currently in phase 1, is learning that about substance abuse too.
Days go by, years go by. You don't care about anybody but yourself, and you really don't care about yourself at that point. You're waiting to die.
Tabrina's attempted this program before, but this go around, she's leaning on accountability.
I realized that I don't want to live like that anymore.
The director says it's all about believing in them.
We have just seen some awesome change in people that I never thought I would see.
It's a completely new life to me.
In Knoxville, I'm Caitlin Keenahan.
And since the start of that program in 2017, it has graduated some 130 people who are now clean and contributing members of the community.